Hey, it's Rosemary here. How you doing? Now you overcame, you handled it, you're still standing, and now you have a story to tell. You have an experience that can change another person's life, but you feel the drag of the story, okay? It wants to pull you back into it, and you may not even be aware that you're reacting, ever conscious that you never want to go back there, and so you act as though it is still happening, and you're still overcoming, and you try to stay safe. And so the story becomes your whole life experience. Honey, let it go. You overcame already. You're here, you're strong, you're powerful, you're moving forward. Let it go. The story does not define you. You're not the same person that it happened to unless you keep holding on to it. It's like a security blanket, isn't it, right? Okay, you think that if you stay conscious of the story, it will never happen again. But what you actually do is you orient your whole powerful self around the story, and that weakens you, okay? And the triumph suddenly becomes pointless because you keep reliving the story over and over and over again. Let it go, okay? It is done. You are more than just your story. Yes, you can tell the story to encourage other people that they too can overcome, but it must become alien to you. This can no longer be your norm. It must become something that you look back at and wonder how you ever got caught up in that nonsense. It must become your past, not your ongoing present. At first, the answer to the question, who would you be without the story, will scare you, okay? Because you don't even know right now, because the story has become your whole identity, okay? You've become so identified with your sad story. But I want you to sit with the question, who will I be without the story? What if you're no longer worried that you would give into anxiety? What if you're no longer worried that someone would take advantage of you? What if you no longer feared that you'd lose all your friends and family and be alone? What if you no longer thought poverty was waiting to come and eat you up? What if you never worried about going bankrupt? What if you chose to silence that voice you hear in your head, that voice of some person in your past speaking negativity over you? What if you only ever dwelt on the promise of your big vision? What would you be then? Who would you be? What would you do next? Honey, you are more than your sad story. Much, much more. Release the story. Forgive them. Forgive yourself. Be thankful for the strength that you've obtained as a result of the story and decide what you want, okay? And move towards that, free of the shackles of the past. And if you're feeling particularly stuck and you want support and you're actually ready to move forward, then let's have a conversation. Pop over to rosemarynoninnight.com/freedom session. And if that applies to you, then let's have a talk, okay? It's at rosemarynoninnight.com/freedom session. It's time to fight for and to deliberately design the life you're born to live because you absolutely want to. Until the next time. Bye.